Yeah, man! Hello, my name is Miguel, and today I'm gonna make for you turned cornmeal. Turned cornmeal. Alright, so you're gonna need 2 cups of cornmeal refined, a 50-gram pack of coconut powder, 2 cups of water, or 2 cups of coconut milk mixed with 1 cup of water. You're gonna need a cup of mixed vegetable, half of half of an onion, a stack of scallion, a spring of thyme, half of scotch bonnet pepper, 3 garlic cloves, and a teaspoon to a tablespoon of salt, sea salt, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. So that's a vegetable seasoning. Just strip them out properly, wash them, and prep them. You take the garlic and mash it fine. Dice scallion. Dice onion. I'm using half a scotch bonnet pepper. Scotch bonnet pepper is optional. So you're gonna need half of a diced onion, mashed garlic, and diced scallion. Half a scotch bonnet pepper and a spring of thyme. And I'm using today mixed vegetable. So measure out a cup. This is the frozen mixed vegetable. You can use the canned mixed vegetable. Just remember to remove the water and rinse it before rinse the vegetable. It's the frozen one now. So rinse, measure a cup and rinse it. 1 cup, like this. I'm tempted to use some white vinegar, but I don't think it's that dirty, so just rinse it with some fresh tap water. Alright, put it in a container, put it aside for later. Alright, now put to eat a pot that stews, or a cooking pan that stews. Put your stove gauge on 6 medium high. Alright, now put it on 6. I like my onions sauteed. Some people don't do it this way, but I'm doing it my way. So I add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. After about a minute or so, just add the diced onions, the scallion, the spring of thyme, the diced scallion, and just allow it to saute for a couple of seconds, for about 20 seconds. Add 4 pimento berries, dried. Just stir the scene for a little while. Then add the mashed garlic cloves. Remember now, put the stove gauge on 6. It's medium high. Alright, so this took less than a minute or two. Let's turn this off because I don't want it to burn. So let's turn it off. So now I'm gonna add the other ingredients. So now measure out 2 cups of cornmeal. I think you can use any type of cornmeal for this, but refined will give you a smoother eat. But you can use rough cornmeal. It's just you can use the rough one too as well. So you add the cornmeal and note, add 2 cups of coconut milk. I'm using coconut powder, but the ingredients call for 3 cups of liquid. And the coconut milk is optional. So add 2 cups of coconut milk and 1 cup of water. So I'm using the coconut powder today. So I just add the coconut powder to 3 cups of water. But if you were using straight coconut milk, you would use 2 cups of coconut milk and then add a cup of water. So you just add the 3 cups of liquid. And although I've been told numerous times that done caramel you must use coconut milk, I did it before and I used water all the while, so you can use straight water. So I used 2 cups of um, cornmeal and 3 cups of coconut milk, but I dilute it with 1 cup of water. So you add a tablespoon of salt and you add the 1 cup of mixed vegetable, frozen mixed vegetable. Now turn the stove gauge on low. Turn the stove back on and put the stove gauge on low. Low, almost off low. I don't remember if I had salt or not, but I had a tablespoon of salt. I'm gonna look back on this video to see if I had salt or not. Alright, so cover, use a pot's lid and cover it properly. Sealed. Low like this, almost off low. Alright, it's been 10 minutes. On low, very, very low. And just give it a couple stir like this. This is the proper way to make turned cornmeal or turned cornmeal. Alright, so cover the pot and seal it properly. So now after 20 minutes, didn't open it, I kept it closed all this time. That's important. Alright, so you turn it now. Turn it. Boy, I can't imagine the days when I used to eat this a lot. This is an old time meal. This was, I guess, before rice and peas. I don't know, I'm just saying. They have some real country food here. And it's hearty. I've been eating this lately. I've been eating this a lot lately. Alright, so just make a stir. Make sure it's stirred properly. And then cover your pot. Again, sealed properly. And allow with the stove gauge on low. Almost off low. Alright. It's been 30 minutes. It's been covered. I didn't open it within the time. And this is what it looks like. You just give it a couple stir. Make sure you stir the top, the bottom to the top, so that you get an even cook. See, so this is moist and nice. Ton cornmeal nice, you know. I didn't grow up on ton cornmeal, but I find myself cooking it lately. Alright, so this is 45 minutes. So you just turn it off. Just give it a couple stir, turn it off, and seal. That's it, you're finished. I'm getting ready to serve. Alright, so this is my turned cornmeal. It's difficult to say turned cornmeal. I wonder how those office people say turned cornmeal, because they get on my case when I make a mistake. So I wonder how they would say turned cornmeal. It's probably the same way, turned cornmeal. But you know, it's difficult. It sounds better when you say ton cornmeal. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna serve it today with curry the chicken. You know what I noticed they're doing these days? They pour in the blood dye in the supermarket on these chickens. I don't think it's a good idea. They should stop doing it. I'm wondering if it's cancerous, you know. That dye. It's not blood, you know. You know it's dye that they put in a beef, and I know they put it on a chicken because chicken shouldn't have to run blood. I tell you that. If you see blood in the tray, something wrong. That's why I know they had the bloody dye thing to the chicken as well. They should stop it. They should ban it. They should really ban it. Alright. Now I am getting ready to. That one was for the picture sake. So now this is my one that I'm gonna serve to eat. I am like mad hungry right now. Alright. So me talking about the supermarket and chicken. This is what my curried chicken and ton corn meal look like. Alright, so let's taste this thing. Some people call me the gravy king, you know. The gravy king on YouTube. I get that title from England and I get that title from America. So who's to tell? Cooking is in my blood. I really do believe that. It's in my blood. It's just also everything. I tell myself that I'm a person. I'm a person of the arts. I'm a man of the arts. That's what I tell people a lot. Cause I'm good at the arts. I can sew. I probably would sing if I was focusing on singing. I probably would act if I was focusing on acting. Anything to do with art, I'll be good at. No, I'm writing. Um, Photography, fine art, graphics, video graphics, uh, video graphic, um, and a lot, more. You know, there's more, but I can't think of them right now. Anyway, hear me go ranting about what I do. This food here tastes nice. Tastes really good. Enjoy. Visit my website, jamaicadinners.com. See ya. Alright, so this is my ton cornmeal. Turned cornmeal. Let me explain something to y'all guys with Jamaica's language. Sometimes, you know, when I'm in the pub or in the bar, I talk properly occasionally when I'm working, or, you know, if I'm dealing with people and business and so forth. And I talk properly because I can. But a lot of times, when I'm in the pub or with my friends and so forth, I don't talk properly. Me don't start any old thing. Whether the word want come out clear or not, I don't care. I'm in a one about it, and I wouldn't like for people to correct me when I'm in that state of mind. And make sure to tell them to. Even if I'm using bad English, bad grammar, whatever. This is Jamaican. When I'm in my free time, I strictly patois my talk.